That look tells us they're ready to get down to the task at hand. Terrific view of the nighttime traffic between Manhattan and our setting tonight, Brooklyn, New York. Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. With two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a look now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, BA, it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Now, Washington's starting five. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Kyle Kuzma out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Gafford in at the 5. And for Brooklyn, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Paul Millsap is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Harden in at the 1.
Here we go.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Beal against Irving. Aldridge outside. Left side Irving. Over Beal. Irving, no good. Dinwiddie against Harden. Dinwiddie outside. Down low. Here's Hachimura. Great D that time from Aldridge. Harden against Dinwiddie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and at this stage in Harden's career, he's all about winning. He wants to win as many titles as he can. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Harden hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Dinwiddie outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. James Harden picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. And talk about a signing that went under the radar. Spencer Dinwiddie joining this Wizards ball club. Now, he steps in as a vet guard to lead this young team. And I'm excited to see what Dinwiddie can do as a team leader.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Irving. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, come on. You see how creative Irving is, his remarkable control, his focus. It's off the charts.
Harden against Dinwiddie. Beal outside. Goes back up. Gafford with the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Irving. Over Hachimura. Irving, no good. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Well, he's all about the high percentage shots. I mean, Hachimura wants to finish right at the rim every chance he gets.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Dinwiddie against Harden. Outside Irving. Shoots. Gets a very good look and converts.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Pass to Kuzma. And here's Beal. Now here's Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gafford. Fires from the wing. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 so far. Here's Harden. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
The defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Count that bucket.
Awesome at keeping his balance. Sometimes guarding Kuzma is impossible for the defense.
Brooklyn trailing. And here is Irving. Shoots over Beal. Got it from about 16 feet. Irving's got 6 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Nets. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
Yeah, a staple of Harden's attack, his three-point jump shot is about as lethal as they come.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He picked up 10 in his last game. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
The Nets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. To the inside, Irving. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. Three-pointer, Beal.
Look, I appreciate the effort from Irving. You like seeing him get a hand up in time to contest shots.
Millsap with it. Hachimura covering. A nice shot by Millsap.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Washington trailing. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Gafford. It's Beal on the wing. Kuzma with the ball. 5 on the clock. Hachimura right side. Three-pointer, Beal. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Nets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Irving. Over Beal. And it's Irving missing. Washington has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
Beal is so tenacious on the drive. He shows no remorse to the defense on these type of dunks.
So it's Brooklyn now. It's a 3-point game. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that win.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. James Harden picks one up. So the Nets making a switch here. Mills is checked in. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Bryant's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. And the Nets with possession here. Here's Mills. Pass to Irving. And here's Aldridge. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Man, such a creative player. I love seeing Kyrie Irving find his open teammates with the whip of a pass.
Beal outside. On the wing, Kuzma. Hachimura with the ball. He's guarded by Irving. Unloads. It's good from in tight.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Irving against Beal. Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Beal against Irving. Beal, the pass to Kuzma. On the wing, Bryant. He's guarded by Irving. And Bryant the bucket on the assist from Hachimura.
Court awareness improving over time. Hachimura demonstrating some nice passing instincts there.
Brooklyn with the ball. Mills with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Irving. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Beal into the lane. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Now Durant. He played a great game against Charlotte. Irving, no good. Washington's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Kuzma. And again, it's Washington converting.
Check out Kuzma's quick and fluid release. No wonder he can get it going from mid-range.
Beal against Irving. Shoots over Beal. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They played with energy and communicated well. They made things difficult out there.
Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Aldridge. Griffin comes in for Millsap. And Harris is subbed in for Durant. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Harrell's checked in for Hachimura. Bertans comes in for Kuzma. Avdia, he's checked in for Beal. And Neto is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Brooklyn trailing.
I mean, BA, you know Daniel Vita made a name for himself in his home nation of Israel. And he was one of the top players in their league. And now he's figuring out how his game fits in the NBA.
Here's Claxton. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Neto. Pass to Avdia. Bertans for three. Knocks down the triple. And now it's a 4-point Wizard lead. And one adjustment Avdia's had to make is playing defense without fouling.
I mean, he's even admitted that himself. I mean, basketball is an international game. It's a little different everywhere you go. He just needs to get dialed in to how we do things here in the States.
Now here's Irving. 14 points for him. They double him with Bryant. And there's a 3-second violation. And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. Number 1, Joe Harris.
Distance shooters are so accurate these days. It's a real honor to have topped that list.
Washington has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Pass to Avdia. Back to Neto. Outside Bertans. Off the mark there with a 3.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Mills, no good.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
High post Harrell. And it's Irving with a rebound. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. And here's Mills from the arc. The rebound by the Wizards. A minute 58 left now in the first quarter. Here's Neto. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 to shoot. Here's Harrell. It's tipped.
Oh, you want more of this from Griffin. There's no question he has the size and vertical to block shots.
Here's Irving. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Neto. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Wizards.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
First free throw is good. Brown, he's checked in for Irving. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 6. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Brown. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Bryant outside. Pass to Bertans. Brown with the steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And and so he's able to get one of two. Well, Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch four looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting, and when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Neto. He's guarded by Mills. Here's Neto. Bertans for three. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide, ending the period with a three-point attempt.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Wizards. They're up by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the fourth quarter.
You know, for me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, you know, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
And you know, Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Grant.
Oh yeah, it's a chess match indeed. One move, one play, sets up the next.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. They've got Montrezl Harrell, Raul Neto out there with Avdia. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Bertans in at the 3. Griffin passes to Brown. Now here's Harden. The 3. And Bryant pulls it down.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Bertans, the pass to Harrell. Here's Neto, defended by Harden. Pass to Avdia. Fires for 3. Rebounded by James Harden. Brooklyn trailing. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. Now Washington takes it the other way. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. And all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons, something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after this season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. And the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I got to ask you, though, C-Webb, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
Well, I don't know if that stuff wouldn't fly on the playground, but, you know, you also are getting paid to play on the playground. And there's no technicals on the playground either, B.A. But the fact of the matter is, man, all that crying don't mean nothing.
Take a break.
If you want to stop somebody, stop somebody.
The first one falls. Gafford, he's checked in for Bryant. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Avdia. Back to Neto. It's Avdia on the wing, beyond the arc. And another miss by Washington. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Brown. Tipped. Here's Claxton. Up top, Harden. He had 25 points in the win against Charlotte.
And they kept fouling him. I mean, it only made him more aggressive. He wound up having a huge night at the free throw line.
Here's Neto. They lead by 4. Here's Harrell. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. The Nets have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Pass to Harden. Connects from downtown. Harden's got 8 points.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Here's Avdia. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana. Neto. And another miss by Washington. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Claxton. Out to the wing. To the middle. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Neto attacking. And he comes up with a bucket. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Now here's Harden. Give him 8. Harris outside. Pass to Griffin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Well, you can't be too physical with Griffin. I mean, he's adept at knowing how to get these type of calls. And it's been a heck of a journey for Blake Griffin in his NBA career. I mean, he's played on some good teams, some not so good teams, and some great teams.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses. You know, one thing about Griffin's NBA career, no matter the caliber of the team, you know what he's going to bring to the table.
Yeah, it was that vintage mix of power and explosiveness. I mean, very few players have the physical ability he does. I mean, they don't make a whole lot of players in the mold of a Blake Griffin.
Millsap, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Durant comes in for Harris. And he sinks the second.
And a big boost to his offense. Griffin's improved shooting consistency from long range, from mid-range, from the line.
Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gafford finds Hachimura. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hachimura's got 6.
That is a tough bucket. Hachimura stays with the shot through the contact. That's the sign of a resilient offensive play.
Now here's Durant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And here's Griffin outside. Washington with a rebound. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Kuzma. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Paul Millsap.
The impressive agility of Kuzma moves so well towards the rim. Got to seal him off if you're the D.
And he drops a first.
And many people are high on Kuzma, an all-around player with a promising future given his impressive skill set.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Hits both from the stripe. And here's Harden. Give him 8. Outside Durant. Inside. And Aldridge with the slam.
The elevated playmaking of Durant, I mean, passes like that really bring this team closer together.
The Wizards have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Dinwiddie against Harden. Dinwiddie outside. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beal's shot is good.
Intelligent play by Beal, and he gets set up in prime scoring position and calls for the ball.
Here's Harden. Outside, Brown. Aldridge up top. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Gafford. Beal goes in. Rebound, Brooklyn.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that shouldn't be easy.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
Free throw good. Brown. That one's no good. The Wizards with a lead. Beal, the pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Beal. Pass to Dinwiddie. Now Beal. Shot clock at 6. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
So the Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Harden hits them both. The Wizards have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Harden against Dinwiddie. Pass to Kuzma. Dinwiddie outside. Now here's Gafford. He's covered by Aldridge. 4 on the clock. Good D by Aldridge. Brooklyn trailing. Durant for 3. And the Nets miss again. Dinwiddie against Durant. And here's Beal. Pass to Kuzma. To the left wing. Gafford in the post. Defended by Harden. Gafford with the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Harden, the pass to Durant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Durant's got his first 2 points.
I love the confidence Durant plays with. This earned. It doesn't matter where he is. He's dangerous.
Dinwiddie passes to Beal. Kuzma with the ball. Pass to Dinwiddie. Up top, Beal. Releases. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Down low. Aldridge uses the glass to finish the layup. Aldridge has gotten 4 this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. Back to Dinwiddie. No luck on that one. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Millsap inside. Working on Hachimura. A nice shot by Millsap.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
The Wizards making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. Washington trailing. Dinwiddie with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Bryant. Hachimura outside for 3. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Harden to pass to Durant. They get it again. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 5-point Nets lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Irving against Beal. Drives to the hoop. And count it. Now 4 for 9.
Driving inside. Beal is trouble for the defense. I mean, he's able to beat them with pure speed.
Here's Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 16 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Harden against Dinwiddie. Pass to Beal. Back to Dinwiddie. There's the three. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. He's got 10.
Oh, man, his passing has evolved over the course of Beal's career. I mean, he's a solid distributor. Now we expect him to make those type of plays all game.
Aldridge outside. Irving against Beal. Irving, the pass to Millsap. Outside Durant. Pass to Harden. From deep. Hachimura with a rebound.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he dunks it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the bucket by the Wizards. Outside Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
That free throw good from Irving.
Yeah, you want to talk big shots in the history of the game. How about 2016 Finals Game 7, Kyrie Irving hitting that step-back 3 in the final minute? Yeah, bringing Cleveland to a title.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Harden. Hachimura left side. Stolen by Millsap. Fast break, Brooklyn. Outside for Irving. Back to Harris. Buries it from 3. And the Nets lead by 5.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Beal outside. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Bryant. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice to see Bryant play to his strength. He's powerful, and he can get his way inside.
1:41 left to play in the first half of basketball. Irving with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Irving, that's good.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Now Beal. A 35-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
He buries it from 3. Beal's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, Beal is a volume 3-point shooter. The defense better get on him or he'll do some real damage.
The Nets with a lead. Pass to Mills. 55 seconds left in the first half. Irving for 3. And the Nets get it back. Washington has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie on the attack. That ties the game. Dinwiddie's got 14 points for the game. Well, the Nets shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Durant, the pass to Irving. From the wing, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
Irving is like a microwave. I mean, once he gets a few shots to go, he heats up quickly.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Dinwiddie passes to Kuzma. Dinwiddie outside to the inside. Beal. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. Harris outside. No good with the triple. Up in time. He can't get it to go. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Brooklyn, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kevin, we saw some moments of frustration for you early. What are you seeing out there?
Well, I missed a lot of shots. I'm just trying to be aggressive. I'm missing wide open threes and some shots I normally hit, so I just got to continue to keep being aggressive. My teammates looking for me. We got to do a better job on defense.
Well, sometimes defense can lead to offense, so best of luck moving forward. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He ended up with 22 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
And taking a look at their outside shooting, gotta be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something you never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Washington shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Paul Millsap is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's James Harden, and it's Aldridge in at the center position. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Harden. Pass to Irving. There's the triple. The rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Beal. Now here's Gafford. And here's Hachimura. He's guarded by Irving from 8 feet. Hachimura with the bucket, getting it done inside. Now it's a 4-point Washington lead. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside Durant. Pass to Aldridge. On the wing, Harden. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Harden's got 12 points.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish him.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Dinwiddie against Harden. Pass to Durant. Fires at the elbow. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Wizards have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Hachimura. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Paul Millsap.
Inside, Hachimura runs into tough D, but he gets aggressive and draws a good foul.
Looking at Rui Hachimura, I mean, he's already impressive as a big man. He does a little bit of everything, including he can space the floor from deep.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good, and Hachimura must continue to improve his shooting. It's crucial to his overall development, C-Web.
Yeah, rebounding as well, but you can see the talent and work ethic he has. The future is bright for this young player.
And both free throws good for Hachimura.
When Hachimura debuted in the NBA, he exploded with a double-double. Now he's really found his rhythm and continues to impress.
Now here's Irving. 22 points for him. Pass to Millsap. 4-3. Washington with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Beal against Aldridge. And the basket by Beal.
They've been very sharp to start the half. A perfect 4 for 4 from the field.
Here's Harden. 12 points for him. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Durant. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Griffin, he's checked in for Millsap. Harrell's checked in for Washington. Avdia comes in for Kuzma. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And it's Wizards ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Dinwiddie outside. Gafford up top. Here's Beal driving inside, and then Beal with the dunk.
This is what Beal does, turning a tremendous offensive effort into a pile of points.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Irving against Beal. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the first one at the line is good. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bertans checked in for Washington. Neto comes in for Dinwiddie. Both free throws good from Irving. The Wizards have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Beal outside. Pass to Neto. It's Avdia on the wing. Now Harrell, defended by Griffin. Harrell down low, working on Griffin. Harrell, no good. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Griffin finds Harden. Durant for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
I mean, this just demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score often.
Now here's Beal. He's got 19. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. And that's a foul called on Montrezl Harrell. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Nets making a change here. Brown's checked in. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Claxton. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. The Wizards with a lead.
Who's got Beal?
Now here's Beal. It's Avdia on the wing. Pass to Beal. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Beal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact for deep.
Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 8 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Harrell. Now Beal. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul so far. Harris has checked in for Brown. It's Avdia on the wing. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Fires it. The shot by Bertans, no good. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Nobody takes more contact than Harden inside. Nobody's better at scoring through.
Here's Neto. Beal outside. Back to Neto. Pass to Avdia. Here's Neto. Here's Beal. Pounded by Harris. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
So the Nets making a switch here. Mills is checked in. Free throw drops for Beal.
No, I mean, such a lethal scorer. Bradley Beal continues to improve. I mean, in addition to his scoring, a capable passer, he's focused on becoming a better playmaker as well.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. And Beal doesn't just look to score. He also looks to involve his guys.
Yeah, B.A., and that's what real leadership is, and it's coming from Beal. I mean, knowing this will help team chemistry, wanting to make his teammates better players.
Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. Outside Harden. Back to Mills. And it's Harrell with a rebound. The Wizards have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Neto. He's guarded by Mills. And the basket by Harrell. And the Wizards lead by 9.
I like that they're keeping Harrell involved offensively. I mean, it just adds more fuel to his fire.
Harden from outside. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 17.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Neto. Outside Bertans. Back to Neto. Pass to Harrell. To the paint. 5 on the clock. Oh, stolen by Harris. And here's Mills for 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. And now just a 3-point Wizard lead.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Bryant outside. Back to Neto. And here is Harrell. Bryant outside. Pass to Neto. Here's Avdia. Over to the left wing. Oh, stolen by Harris. And now the Nets on the break. The floater. Ooh, Harrell with the denial. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Bertans against Harris.
For the timing and energy on display, Bryant positioning himself well and just slapping the ball.
Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Here's Harden. Rebound Washington. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Harrell. Bryant outside. Here's Neto. Pounded by Harris. Back to Neto. 6 to shoot. Now here's Bertans. Here's the 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3. Here's Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Neto. It's Avdia on the wing. To end the drought. He drops it from range. Avdia's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
And here's Mills. Up top, Griffin. Back to Mills. From deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Neto, defended by Griffin. Pass to Avdia. Harrell with it. Here's Neto. And Harden with the block.
Nice hustle on defense from Harden, showing the willingness to make an impact on both ends. Another in the long line of big man who can drain the 3. That makes him a very tough cover.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 15 in the 3rd quarter. Outside Harden. Launches it. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he makes a first. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Millsap comes in for Claxton. And he's good on the 2nd. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. Washington has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the 2nd half. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Hachimura outside. Into the lane. The rebound by the Nets.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And here's Mills for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Mills has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Avdia, good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Harden. Give him 20. Aldridge misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Bryant, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 7 tonight. Here's Harden. Pass to Millsap. From 13 feet, down it goes. Millsap's got 8.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Now Hachimura. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It'll go on Joe Harris.
And with an attacking mindset and smooth style of offense, Hachimura is able to give opponents different looks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. And a change for the Wizards. Kuzma's checked in for Avdia. And so he makes both from the line.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Now here's Mills. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pass to Millsap. And here is Irving. And there's the drive. Stolen by Gafford. On the wing, Bryant. He's guarded by Millsap. Dinwiddie against Aldridge. Back to Gafford, to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Irving. Here's Mills. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
It's good if it goes. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Tie game in Brooklyn. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Rui Hachimura is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. And for the Wizards, their shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Beal. Rebound Brooklyn. Millsap, right side. Misses from close range. Kuzma outside. Dinwiddie finds Gafford. Pass to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. And here's Mills for 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Dinwiddie, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Mills. To the right side. Outside Irving. Takes it inside. And the shot goes in. Now it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Quick feet of Irving. I mean, carving his way through the defense like a knife through wood.
Timeout called. The Wizards. At this point in the game, 4th quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He stressed the need to protect the ball. He said, quote, "Turnovers are killing us. We can't keep giving away possessions." It's a great way to agitate a coach. Let's send it back to the broadcast table now.
Now here's Gafford. Pass to Hachimura. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Three-pointer, Beal. Knocked loose. Gafford. Unable to get that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Mills with it. Back to Millsap. The layup misses. The Wizards have gotten nothing to fall in this 4th quarter. 0 of 5. Hachimura, the pass to Dinwiddie. Shoots over Mills. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And the Nets making a change here. Harden's checked in. Durant against Kuzma. Pass to Dinwiddie. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Harden, the pass to Aldridge. And the bucket is good. And the Nets lead by 3.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Beal against Aldridge. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And another miss by Washington. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Beal.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
Now here's Durant. Millsap, left side. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. The rebound by the Wizards. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dinwiddie against Harden. Pass to Kuzma. Millsap against Gafford. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Beal gets the bucket.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Right wing. Here's Millsap. Aldridge outside from downtown. And again, it's the Nets missing. Washington has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Yep, that one's good. And the Wizards lead by 4.
Well, a defender mixes it up with Hachimura, but Rui's physicality hits him through.
Hachimura's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 tries. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Irving's got 29.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Dinwiddie outside. Beal, the pass to Hachimura. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Hachimura's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outside Durant. Over Gafford. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Just look at all the things Durant can do on the floor. And it is mind-boggling. He is such a force on offense.
Dinwiddie passes to Kuzma. To the inside. Stolen by Millsap. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Outside Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I mean, this guy is almost 7 feet. Durant runs the floor beautifully, knowing where to be at all times in transition.
Here's Dinwiddie. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Here's Harden. He is just playing at a high level right now.
Making plays for himself and others. His next assist will give him a double-double.
Now here's Durant. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Backed by an aggressive offensive mindset, Kuzma attacks the rim with force.
Here's Harden. And you just love his unselfishness. 1 assist away from double digits.
You know, B.A., he just inspires a lot of confidence in his teammates. They know if they get open, he'll find them.
Irving, no good. The Wizards have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Kuzma for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Millsap, the pass to Aldridge. Throws it up high, and Harden with the slam.
What a game from Harden. Filling it up, James Harden. Such a gift to score.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Harden with it. Pass to Irving. Oh, rejected by Beal.
Oh, man. Excellent display of recognition on the rejection. Beal seems to be a step ahead.
Kuzma, the pass to Dinwiddie. Beal against Millsap. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Look, I love the confidence of Beal, but when you work that hard in the offseason, you have a jump shot that wet, I guess it's easy to embrace the punishment. That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Griffin, he's checked in for Millsap. Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. And Beal drops them both.
You know, he's just the top player of this position. I mean, Bill seems to kick his game up a notch every year in this league.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Durant finds Griffin. Outside Harden. Three-pointer. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got rebound number 7 tonight. Kuzma outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Oh, stolen by Harden. Durant, the pass to Aldridge. To the left side wing. Out left to the wing. Baseline jumper. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, and when the game is tight, you can see why they go to him. And by the way, where was the defense on that play?
Beal into the lane. Hachimura. And another miss by Washington. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Durant with it. Hachimura covering. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Beal, the pass to Dinwiddie. Inside. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Man, it takes a different level of concentration to execute in the big moments. And Bryant knows he has that.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Hey, it's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Irving. Uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, man, you got to appreciate the poise of Irving. He's always composed, especially on important possessions.
Now a timeout called by Washington. For Washington, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. Beal outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Nets. Pass to Harden. It's blocked.
An average shot blocker. I mean, you want Kuzma to use his vertical more to redirect shots.
Harden drives in. And it's Harden with the big finish.
I mean, and these are the kinds of shots this team expects Harden to hit regularly. I mean, just such a talented offensive player.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now here's Beal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Good on the first, and that gives him a lead. makes both free throws here, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Irving with it. Beal picks him up, and Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his 5th foul. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th, and the shot's good by Irving.
You better respect the sensational ball handling from Irving. I mean, phenomenal slashing through defenses.
Here's Beal, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got 36 points.
Look, Beal is no stranger to these type of situations. In fact, he demands the ball when it's a key possession.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Irving, the pass to Griffin. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Washington has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the 4th. Irving against Beal. The 3-ball hits the trifecta. Beal's got 39.
And what poise from Beal. Phenomenal at stepping up his game in the clutch.
Irving against Beal. Pulls it. And it's Irving missing. Washington shooting around 53% in the 4th. Beal outside. Down low. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Beal. And the Wizards lead by 7. Here's Irving. There's 42 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Griffin outside to halt the run. They get it back. Aldridge finds Harden. And the Nets miss again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Durant for 3. Drains the triple.
When things get tough, you start to lean on your stars, and Durant always seems to come up with a clutch shot.
And now we've got an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Brooklyn calls timeout. They're down by 8. There's 14 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, it's so important at this stage in the game for everyone to be on the same page and working together.
For 3, here's Harris. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Aldridge outside. Harden from outside. That shot off the mark. And so it's Washington with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Brad, it took a while to get your rhythm, but down the stretch, you helped this team get the win.
This is a defensive game. Granted, we still gave up a lot of points, you know, but when it came down to it, man, we got stops down the stretch. And I wasn't locked in the first half at all, man. And I just got back to my joy, got back to my rhythm in the second half. It was aggressive, and, you know, we just took over from there.
I appreciate the honesty. Thanks so much, Brad.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.